Candy actually a good song, or was it a disappointment? Hi, you're welcome. So I was just innocently scrolling through Instagram to increase the production of serotonin or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm no psychologist, but I probably need one. When I saw our queen, Rose, posted this on Instagram. Now, I was shocked because I had clearly written on my calendar that the 29th, no one can bother me because I would be filming this video. But then I guess, Blackpink clowned me. Again. But it's fine because like many of you, I'm used to it. But alas, the song has been released and I've had 24 hours to kind of solidify my opinion on it, as well as hear a little bit of your guys' opinions. And it seems that there are a lot of conflicting feelings here. Some people think it's an amazing song and some people think it's a disappointment. So I thought we could dive into my own personal feelings and all of that because, what else can we do? There's no music video. Ah, damn, I had a little bit about the music video. Just forget I said that. So yes, let's dissect everything. Let's get into everything for at least 10 minutes because I really do want to get Kevin a fancy new leash. Actually, I'm going to stop you right there to remind you to subscribe and click that bell to be notified because once Blackpink make their comeback, I'm going to milk the shit out of that. Okay, so first things first, we need to address the elephant in the room. And no, that's not me. The thing that everyone is thinking, the big issue on everyone's mind. But where's the music video though? See, that's why I told you earlier to forget what I said about the music video because I had this bit all planned out. As Blinks, we are no strangers to lack of content, and that includes a lack of music videos for songs that clearly deserved music videos. In fact, the same tragedy happened with Forever Young and Kiss and Makeup. So as I'm filming right now, there is no music video, but there are a lot of fans theorizing that there could be one on Tuesday. Now, I'm not one to believe every single theory that Blinks come up with because if I did, Blackpink would have had like 18 comebacks by now. Do you guys ever get exhausted? But some people were pointing out this picture that Lady Gaga posted, and then Jisoo was seen wearing this shirt that said Tuesday on it, and they were on a V Live or something like that. I don't know. This isn't a journalistic video. I don't want anyone coming for my sources. But if they do release it on Tuesday, that would be kind of a low blow because Twice is releasing their music video on Monday, which I also have scheduled into my calendar. We'll be well fed, but ouch. But I just want you to know that if there is a music video, I still will make a 10-minute video about it. Don't worry. I have my ways. But since this is just the audio, I do have a few thoughts and I will be sharing some of your guys' opinions at the end as well. I don't know, I feel like there might be a lot of negativity and people are going to call me out on that because usually for a concept, music video with a concept, if I don't like the song, I can still, talk about the art of the music video, color theory, I don't fucking know. But since it's just the audio, I feel like very limited. Which brings us to a little bit of a disclaimer. Just because a song isn't your cup of tea doesn't mean that the song is like actually bad, right? Art is subjective. I might think 21 has the best discography in the world and you might be like, no. So if I don't like certain aspects of the song, it doesn't make it a bad song, it's just my own personal opinion. And if you didn't like the song, it's okay. I hate when people kind of stigmatize critiques like this, right? Because it is very subjective. Just because I say one thing doesn't make it, the ultimate truth in this world. What? I'm obviously still streaming the song. I forced my mom to listen to it. She had no comment because she knew that, the internet might cancel her. Especially after she said my light sticks look like they were from the dollar store. I paid $200 for those. How dare you? But Rosie's part, Rose, a lot of people really like it when I pronounce her name like that. But then a lot of people are like, it's really offensive to pronounce her name the way it's not pronounced. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm in a tough position. Rose's part is my favorite in the entire world. She released a teaser on her Instagram before I heard the whole song, and I was like, I'm sour candy. It is the most stunning part in my opinion. I love it so much that I uploaded an entire video of just her part in the song on my second channel. totally worth the copyright claim. But I am in love with certain aspects of the song. But the entirety of the song, I was a little bit iffy about, right? And I've also noticed a lot of people saying that it sounds unfinished. And a lot of people before the song was even released were even kind of contemplating and like talking about whether or not Lady Gaga's voice would kind of mesh well with Blackpink's voices. And that's probably the biggest issue I have with the song. Because for me, it almost sounds like two different songs. You know, you have Blackpink's parts of the song, which to me scream Blackpink and to me scream like, you know, the essence of Sour Candy the way I envisioned it. And I don't quite listen to Lady Gaga. So I'm willing to admit that maybe that's why it sounds a little bit odd to me. Like Lady Gaga's voice is so dramatic, has so much grandeur to it, if that makes sense. Compared to Blackpink's parts of the song, Blackpink's parts are like really cute, but like with a little bit of a twist, you know? But then Lady Gaga's parts, they're so like, her voice is just very, very powerful, right? And I find that Blackpink's voices tend to be more emotional, if that makes sense. So for me, it just sounds like two different songs that they kind of put together. So Blackpink's parts just don't sound the most cohesive with Lady Gaga's parts, in my opinion. But it is cute. I really love, you know, the beat. It's very like retro in my opinion. But there is this element of like, it has the potential to be so majestic, but it almost kind of falls short. And this kind of also has to do with the length of the song. I've seen a lot of people pointing out that it is on the shorter side. It leaves you almost feeling a little bit cheated, like, is there more? Because it's almost like you're wanting it to build up to something, but then it kind of ends. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit for saying this, but that's my initial first impression of it, that it sounded like two different songs to me. But it definitely is catchy, 100%. Just initially, had I filmed like a reaction to it, it would have been like this. Because I was so conflicted. I even went to my mom, I'm like, Mom, I don't know how I feel about this. I even filmed it.
This is what you're stressing me about.
She's like, I thought this was something serious. What are you doing? But I think it's also important to point out that this isn't a Blackpink song. So all of these preconceived notions that we might have had as fans, we probably shouldn't have had them to begin with, because this is a Lady Gaga song featuring Blackpink. This is on Lady Gaga's album, right? And me not being like the most familiar with Lady Gaga's sound, it was a bit odd for me. But you know, kind of looking more into Lady Gaga, kind of looking back to what I remember from her from the past, because I did listen to her back in the day, Just Dance, Telephone, Paparazzi. That was actually my ringtone on a flip phone that I had, and I had to pay like 99 cents. But it was only the instrumental because you had to pay $1.99 for her voice in the ringtone. Oh my goodness. Anyways, like looking back, like I remember, you know, obviously she's pop, right? But she often brings a lot of eccentricity and a lot of things that might rub people the wrong way within her art. But yeah, you know, thinking back, she does have like some odd elements to her song, and I do appreciate them. So initially I was like, what the fuck is this? But the more I listened to it, the more I tried to appreciate like the odd aspects to the song, the things that I'm not quite used to. So maybe what I'm interpreting as something that doesn't mesh together are actually two different elements that are meant to complement each other. Who knows? Like, again, art is subjective. But yeah, my favorite part is, I'm sour candy, so sweet that I get a little angry. Okay, so I asked you guys on my community tab what you thought of the song, so let's look at some of the top comments.
Rose.
And just popped off literal vocal queens. Even though it's technically not a comeback, it has Pink vibes, and I've never been so happy for a song to have words in the chorus. Overall, a great song to me. The only thing it needs is a Lisa Jenny rap moment to send it over the top. I think the song was a bit short, but I liked it anyways. I feel like they could have added a bridge before ending the song, or at least a harmonization between Lady Gaga and one of the BP members. It's catchy, but it kind of feels incomplete, you know? I didn't like the hook or how it ended. Kind of disappointed. I thought there was going to be a music video. The song is okay, but it could be better. I still like it though. Don't at me. Awesome was better. Ah! Awesome screen, awesome camera, long-lasting battery life. I love the contrast between Gaga's voice and BP's voice. The song is so addictive and dope. I expect to hear it in a runway for Victoria's Secret or something. And defiantly, definitely. I like the word defiantly though. I appreciate that. Definitely a dance in the club song. I respect your opinion, but also fuck Victoria's Secret. I was so underwhelmed. I really want to like it because it's Blackpink, but I'm sorry, it really wasn't that great to me. Then again, isn't Sour Candy just a B-side? So it wasn't meant to be something so grand, I guess. It was a total new concept for Blackpink. The girls slayed hard and highlighted their vocal abilities, and the song was basically a slap to haters. Blackpink just roasted haters. So yeah, overall, the rest of the comments are kind of like they either really loved the song or they found it underwhelming. And I think because Blackpink is one of my alt groups that like there's just this sentiment that I want to support the song anyways. Like I love them and I love their voices and there are a lot of elements that I do love of the song. But I don't know, like it's like a little bit tricky because you want to support your faves but you don't want to do so blindly either. I don't know, I never want to fall into that category of just I'm going to support anything even if I don't like it because I just feel like it's kind of fake. You don't have to love every single thing that your faves do. But then if you kind of express that you don't like it, a lot of fans will kind of come at you for that, right? So feel free to let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the song, and I hope this is like a safe space to constructively share our opinions. Is the lighting actually getting better as I'm ready to end this video? Anyways, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If you did, you might as well click on another one of my videos to help my watch time because, you know, I'm just failing as a creator. It's fine. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with friends you don't have. And you can also follow me on Instagram and follow me on my second channel. I will see you guys next time. Bye!